No, I didn't mean that. I mean 69 questions. We're on the show 69 questions. You ready to answer some questions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, like,
Come on in.
the people want to know, where are we?
The people want to know where we're at. We're at my humble abode.
Well, how long have you lived here for, Paul?
I've lived here for 9 years.
That's quite a long time. Where were you born?
I was born not too far from here, a place called Tarzana, California.
Oh, I thought it was Northridge. But anyway, when was the first time you stepped on a skateboard?
The first time I set foot on a skateboard would be approximately September or October of 1996.
How long did it take you to learn how to ollie?
How long did it take to learn how to ollie? Probably a couple months, but I'm not exactly sure. It's a little blurry. It's been a while.
Yo, why did you make me tongue twister right there, dude? But anyway, you know
I
what?
didn't make you do anything.
Well, you know what? Did you kickflip right after that?
I don't know. Mike, it's been 25 years. You were 6 years old when this was happening. I don't know if the kickflip was the very next trick, but I do remember, what I do remember about learning kickflips is I learned them in the grass in my front yard.
That's a good way to learn them. Did you get sponsored right after that, or?
Yeah, I got sponsored after my first kickflip in the grass, Mike.
Well, I don't know, dude. Like, did you turn AM sooner after?
At some point, yeah, clearly.
Well, what about being pro? When?
What about being pro?
What was the craziest trick you ever filmed? Like wasn't on film? Like, like we want to know. Like,
Are you okay, dude?
I'm fine. Just go with it, dude.
Go with what? I literally can't understand what you were trying to say.
Well,
You're
have you
making
ever
no
filmed a
sense.
crazy trick that wasn't on film?
Have I ever filmed a crazy trick that wasn't on film? Tell me how that makes sense.
You know what? Next question. Do you ever had a regular job before?
I've never had a job.
Well, do you have any tattoos that you can show us, maybe, or?
Yeah, I do.
Well, can you show us something?
Yes, I can.
Any day now.
I have a P for primitive right here. I have a Jesus right here. I have a, hold on, dude. I wasn't expecting company. Let me change real quick. Anyways, I have a calavera right here. And then I have a tattoo from Mr. Cartoon that says Heaven, which is my daughter's name. So, yeah.
Do you have any secret talents?
That's it right there.
Well,
What's up,
no,
Mom?
but can you really show us something?
How you doing?
Well, what'd you eat for breakfast?
I'll let you know when it gets here, but it's looking like it's gonna be tacos for breakfast.
Well, what about pets? Do you got any? Do you want any?
I do not have pets, and I do not want pets. Because
What's your
I
favorite-
already have a friend named Spanish Mike.
Well, what's your favorite
That's
food, bro?
enough.
We want to know. They want to know.
Wait, what?
What's your favorite food?
I would say my favorite food in this moment is Thai food. I love Thai food.
Well, who's your best friend? Please say me, please say me, please say me, please say me, please say me.
Let me think about it. It's hard. I know a lot of great people.
Please say me.
Probably someone named Mike, but I know a lot of Mikes. Let me get back to you on that.
Dude, come, man. All right, who's your favorite skater at least?
Favorite skater?
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. It's a combination of 3 people. I can't pick one over the other. I just love them all equally. Tom Penny, Eric Costin, Andrew Reynolds. That's my trifecta.
Well, who's your least favorite?
This is a rude question but since you're my homie, one of my best friends, I'm not sure if you're my best friend, but one of them, I can answer you. You are my least favorite skater, Spanish
Great.
Mike.
Well, which skater has the best style?
The best style of any skater, in my opinion, for me, what I grew up on, was Tom Penny from 95 to probably 98, that era. For me, Tom Penny, hands down.
Which has the worst style?
Spanish Mike TV.
Great. So, next question. Have you accidentally landed something ridiculous?
Yeah.
Well, here's another one for you. I got skate videos that I like. What about you? What's your favorite?
My favorite skate video, probably Rodney versus A1 round 1. definitely.
What's your favorite part though from that?
From that or just in general?
Well, you just said that's your favorite skate video. So that's your favorite part? What is it?
In that video, my favorite part is day one.
Okay.
My favorite part of all time, that's another tie. That's a tie between Guy Mariano Mouse and Andrew Reynolds, The End. Those
Wow.
are my favorite video parts.
Do you speak another language that we don't know about?
I'm sorry?
Do you speak another language that we don't know about?
I speak terrible Spanish.
Well, it seems like, are you an actor?
It seems like I'm an actor. What, do you feel like I'm acting right now?
That's what it seems like. Can you give us some impressions?
How much you gonna pay me?
Not enough. What's the last photo you took on your phone?
I don't know.
Well, can we see the last text you sent?
It was probably to you.
Probably was, but who do you currently film with?
You.
Well, I'm asking a question here, dude.
I know.
Well, cut me
But
some
it's just
slack.
confusing me because you know the answer. You're asking questions you know the answers to. It's
Cut me
confusing.
some slack and give me some hand-me-downs, dude. What is hand-me-downs?
You tell me, bro, because I'm at a loss for words. Like, you've said some wild stuff before, but like seeing you actually type it out as hand-me-downs sent me through the roof, dude. I couldn't believe it. That was the hardest I've laughed in years.
Well, would you credit your success from a specific moment?
No. Hi,
Well,
Jess.
What's your go-to dance move?
Probably the moonwalk.
Well, who taught you that?
Michael Jackson.
We all love Michael, but I want to know, is
Another
it baggy
Michael.
pants?
What?
Or is it tight pants?
What? Sorry, what?
Do you like baggy pants or tight pants?
I love super tight pants where you can see a guy's bulge through his pants. That's my favorite. I love it.
Awesome. Are you a morning person or night person?
I'm a midday person.
Well, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
That's none of your business.
Well, can I know what the last thing you do is when you go to
I need
sleep?
me an A-shock accelerator because I'm losing energy with all these questions, so I need to get charged up.
Dude, you're stumping me, man. What's your lucky number?
The fuck? A lucky number? I don't know. It's just number 1.
Sunrise or sunset?
Both, because if you're seeing either one of them, you're still alive.
Well, do you have any scrap?
Do I have any SCART? Yes.
Yeah, scrap.
You want me to show you some of my SCART? What is SCART, Mike?
Dude, it's
Tell me.
skateboard art, right?
Correct, yes. At least you know what it is. You can't pronounce it for shit, but you know what it is. Yes, I do have some SCART. It's right here, just one of my pieces. My good friend, Matthew Miko, made me this cigar humidor out of recycled skateboards. As you can see, his craftsmanship is very good. So that's one of my pieces of skate art. Another piece of skate art, or SCART, as we like to say, Mike, is all around us right now in these shelves. These shelves that are carrying all these cool shoes are all skateboards. So we turned skateboards into a shelf. I have more skate art right here. Look, a skateboard from my man Mikey Taylor, Commune Capital. This was for all 25 investors of a specific building that we've all invested in, and this is the blueprint of that building. So he gave us each a piece of this art to commemorate our endeavor.
Well, that was a lot of art and a lot of answers right there, but you got a quick one for us. It's called, what is your favorite skate graphic of all time?
It's funny you should ask because I actually have it right here. This one right here, not a lot of people know. Only like the most nerdiest of nerdy skate nerds. This graphic right here is myself and Scuba Steve, but we did this as a recreation of an old Gabriel Rodriguez graphic from back in the day. It's a very legendary graphic. Rest in peace, Gabriel Rodriguez. And I don't know, this right here, just, I love it. It's my favorite graphic. And I happen to have a Tech Deck version of it right here as well. One of one. They just made this. Tech Deck just made this for me just to have. So thank you. Shout out to my man. To my man over at Tech Deck, Mr. Rod James.
Is Primitive your company?
It's not just my company. I have partners, but I am an owner, yes.
Well, how do you separate skate and business?
Easy.
Easy as in you got an answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, as in...
I do the skating, they do the business.
Nice, thanks, dude. So your fans call you P-Rod, but like I want to know what your parents call you.
Asshole.
Sounds about right. What's your favorite alcohol beverage?
I like, well, of course, Ashland Hard Seltzer is great, but I do enjoy some tequila as well. Yeah.
What's the best piece of advice for a young skateboarder?
Life goes fast, savor every moment. That's what I would say. For anybody, not just a young skater. Obviously, practice hard and, you know, study tricks and try to be good, but that's like irrelevant. The real thing is life goes fast. Appreciate every bit of it, because right now, if you're a young skater, these are the best moments of your life and you don't even know it.
Well, what would you be if you weren't a skater?
A bum.
What's your favorite movie?
Forrest Gump.
You like running, I see. How long have you been acting?
About 4 years.
What's your favorite role?
I liked playing Roger in Selena the series on Netflix. It was a very small part, but that experience was a great experience. I had so much fun, and it was cool being a part of that series because of what Selena means to the Mexican culture, yeah.
Who's your favorite actor?
Johnny Depp.
How long have you been sponsored by Nike?
18 years.
Well, 18 years, that's damn quite a long time. How old? Wait, it's 18. Anyway, how many pro shoes do you have?
I have 10.
I could have sworn you had more.
Well, you're also wrong.
All right, well, Jordans or Dunks?
I like Jordans for when I'm chilling. I like Dunks for when I'm skating.
Well, it seems like you have a beautiful collection here. What do you collect?
Other than money, I guess I collect, you know, memorabilia.
What's your most prized possession in this room?
In this room right here? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me take a look around.
Like from a collector standpoint, like what has the most value in this room?
Yeah, Mike, I understood the question the first time you asked. Let me think about it. Give me a second, guy, because there's some cool stuff in this room. But I guess what I'm going to have to say is these right here. These are the What the P rods. They represent all 10 of my shoes that I've ever had with Nike. And these particular pair are skated in, and I filmed the video part that I dropped in conjunction with the release of these shoes with this actual pair. So those to me are my most sentimental pair.
Well, would you ever collaborate with ABD Collectibles?
Hell yeah, I'm waiting on the phone call.
Would you be down to give those shoes away?
With ABD, of course.
Can they cut them up into pieces and put them in a skate card?
Something similar to this right here, this Mike Mo card with the actual t-shirt he was wearing in this exact clip and photo. Yes, I would be down.
Will you sign it too?
Hell yeah.
Would you mind if they attached to the blockchain?
I'd be offended if they didn't.
Can they release it with the What the P-Rod as like NFTs?
Yes, absolutely. Tell Mike Mo to give me a call when he's done bathing.
Well, can they cut the shoes up like right now?
You just asked that and I said yes.
Well, for the people, they don't know what 69 is. Can you let them know what a 69 is?
I'm pretty sure everybody knows what a 69 is, but if you want me to tell you what a 69 is, let me give you a visual example. A 69 is similar to the way shoes are naturally put into a shoebox, meaning this is one person's face, and this is one person's genitals. This is the other person's face, this is the other person's genitals. Face to genitals on both ends is what a 69 is. Okay? Good job.
Wait, hold on. Can those shoes, can you give those away as well, or?
I can. To maybe one lucky winner, to one lucky person.
But how rare are they?
These?
Yeah.
These shoes right here?
Right there.
Actually, I have to change my answer because earlier I said these are probably my most prized collectible in this room, but it's actually these right here. These are the first sample, excuse me, these are the first sample I ever got of the What the P rods. See, these are production What the P rods. These are the first sample. There's a lot of differences on these that we had to change. For instance, just for one is look at the swoosh. The swoosh colors are different. So these ones right here are a one of one, literally the only pair in existence. So that right there is the most coveted because these are already coveted and collectible and looked after, and people are, you know, clamoring for a pair of these, but these right here are the only ones in existence.
So since I'm like your best friend and all, like, could I get them?
No.
Well, then how do I get them, or people out there get them?
You got to go on the ABD website. When I drop the collection, you got to go on there. You got to buy some packs.
You okay? You about to cry right there.
Yeah, I got a little emotional about that because, you know, it's going to be hard to part with these. But for the fans, for the people, for the special moment, I might be willing to do it. I got to go. I'm sorry. This is too hard.